The shocking mystery behind the Mona Lisa, the magic of Leonardo da Vinci. The Mona Lisa is the most famous painting in the world. But why? It's not just because it was painted by Leonardo da Vinci, one of the greatest minds in history. Nor is it only due to its artistic brilliance. What makes it so compelling is the sheer number of mysteries surrounding it, secrets hidden within its brushstrokes, cryptic symbols in her eyes, and an enigmatic smile that seems almost supernatural. For over 500 years, scholars, scientists, and conspiracy theorists have debated the true meaning of the Mona Lisa. Who was she? What was Leonardo da Vinci trying to tell us through this masterpiece? Could it contain hidden knowledge that he never dared reveal? This journey into the Mona Lisa's secrets will take us through lost histories, groundbreaking scientific discoveries, hidden numbers, and an astonishing crime that changed art forever. Leonardo da Vinci, the man beyond genius. To understand the Mona Lisa, we must first understand Leonardo da Vinci, a man who seemed centuries ahead of his time. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo was more than just a painter. He was an engineer, scientist, architect, anatomist, philosopher, and visionary. His notebooks contain designs for flying machines, robotic knights, and detailed anatomical studies that rival modern medical illustrations. But Leonardo was also secretive. He wrote in mirror script, backward handwriting that could only be read in a mirror. And many of his works contain hidden symbols. Some believe this was because of the Inquisition, the religious authorities of the time who persecuted those with radical ideas. Did Leonardo encode forbidden knowledge into his paintings, especially the Mona Lisa? The mystery of Mona Lisa's smile. The Mona Lisa's smile is the most famous in art history. It seems to change, sometimes warm, sometimes distant, sometimes almost mocking. But why? Leonardo used a revolutionary technique called sfumato, in which thin layers of paint create soft, imperceptible transitions. This subtle blending creates an illusion where her smile appears and disappears depending on the angle from which you look at it. But was this just an artistic trick? Or was Leonardo hinting at something more? Some scholars believe her smile is a symbol of divine knowledge, the idea that truth is always shifting depending on perspective. Others claim it represents the duality of human nature, caught between happiness and sorrow, light and darkness. But there's also a darker theory. What if the Mona Lisa's smile isn't real at all? Some neurologists suggest that Lisa Gherardini, the supposed model for the painting, might have suffered from Bell's palsy, a disorder causing partial facial paralysis. The smile could be unnatural, a result of a neurological condition, hidden by Leonardo's masterful technique. The eyes that seem alive. Stand in front of the Mona Lisa, and you'll notice something eerie. Her eyes follow you wherever you go. This is known as the Mona Lisa effect, a phenomenon where a painted subject appears to maintain eye contact no matter where the viewer moves. But Leonardo took this illusion further than any other artist. In 2009, researchers from the Italian National Committee for Cultural Heritage examined the Mona Lisa with high-resolution scans. What they found was shocking. In her right eye, there are tiny letters L and V, possibly standing for Leonardo da Vinci. In her left eye, there are faint, undeciphered symbols. Near the arch of the bridge in the background, there is a barely visible number, 72. What could these symbols mean? Some scholars believe Leonardo embedded hidden messages, possibly revealing ancient secrets or scientific discoveries too dangerous to be openly published. The number 72, a cryptic code? The number 72 appears faintly in the background of the Mona Lisa. Why is this significant? In Jewish mysticism, Kabbalah, 72 represents the secret names of God. Some believe Leonardo had esoteric knowledge and may have embedded divine symbolism into his painting. In 1472, devastating floods destroyed 5 bridges in Italy. Some researchers believe Leonardo painted this number into the Mona Lisa to secretly reference the destruction of these bridges. Ancient Egyptian numerology links 72 to the concept of transformation and enlightenment. Did Leonardo intend to convey a hidden message about spiritual awakening? The mystery remains unsolved. Why is Mona Lisa's hand position so strange? One of the less discussed mysteries of the Mona Lisa is the position of her hands. Her right hand gently rests over her left, a pose that no other Renaissance portrait used at the time. But there's more. Infrared imaging has revealed Da Vinci originally painted her right hand in a different position. Later, he changed it. Why? Some believe she was originally depicted holding a veil, a Renaissance symbol for pregnancy or mourning. Others suggest she was initially posed with a different gesture, possibly holding a book or a letter, which Leonardo later removed for unknown reasons. Could Leonardo have altered her hands to conceal a deeper meaning? Was the Mona Lisa actually a man? For centuries, people have debated who Mona Lisa really was. The most common theory is that she was Lisa Gherardini, the wife of Florentine merchant Francesco del Giocondo. However, many believe there's more to the story. Some art historians argue that Mona Lisa was actually a disguised self-portrait of Leonardo da Vinci himself. Evidence supporting this theory includes: the facial proportions of the Mona Lisa match da Vinci's own features when superimposed over his self-portrait sketches. Leonardo never delivered the painting to the Giocondo family. Instead, he kept it with him for the rest of his life, constantly refining it. The androgynous quality of the Mona Lisa, some believe Leonardo deliberately blended male and female traits, possibly as an expression of the Renaissance ideal of divine balance. If true, could the Mona Lisa be Leonardo's hidden self-portrait, filled with secret messages about his own life? The greatest art heist that made Mona Lisa famous. Would you believe that before 1911, the Mona Lisa wasn't that famous? That all changed when it was stolen. In 1911, an Italian handyman Vincenzo Peruggia walked into the Louvre Museum and stole the Mona Lisa. For over 2 years, the painting was missing, creating global headlines. Some even suspected Pablo Picasso of being involved in the theft. When the Mona Lisa was finally recovered, it became the most famous painting in the world, a status it has maintained ever since. Conclusion: the unsolved enigma of the Mona Lisa. For over 500 years, the Mona Lisa has been a puzzle wrapped in mystery. Why did Leonardo take 14 years to complete it? Why did he keep it until his death? What do the hidden numbers, symbols, and illusions mean? No matter how much we study it, the Mona Lisa refuses to give up all its secrets. Perhaps that is exactly what Leonardo da Vinci intended, a painting that forever invites us to question, to explore, and to wonder. Perhaps the greatest mystery of the Mona Lisa is that it was never meant to be fully understood.